we're going to just start without Lunar. He can join in whenever he's ready. But honestly, okay, so honestly, what's going on, everyone? My name's Trey Pan Jones. Welcome to another episode of the PFN podcast. Obviously, Michael isn't here. We're waiting on Lunar, but we got Diquan here.
Hello, people. I know it's been a while. You haven't heard from me, but yeah, I'm here and alive. And
he's still kicking.
Yes. I wouldn't say about that kicking, but still punching though.
Yeah, he's still punching shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually curious.
And it's not a person. It's not a person. People don't. It's not that. Okay.
Damn, that would have been very entertaining. Speaking of punching.
Well, dude, when you mention the word punch, they're gonna be thinking like, oh, punching who? None.
Racist? Pedophiles? I mean, there's a reason to be punching them.
No, there won't be no punching for them. There's only will be what's the Punisher and Spawn and hold on, wait, I'm not done yet. V for Vendetta. Hold on, not done yet. What's that one dude who once killed his enemies and made them ate one of his relatives? Wait, Carmen. There you go. Yeah.
Carnage. Yeah.
Yeah. There. Well, except for Carmen, I think he will blend in with the pedophile, then expose them if they don't give him what he wants.
Yeah. Speaking of punching and kicking, I actually just found out yesterday that Tony Jaa fucking beat stage 3 cancer.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Tony Jaa?
What? Tony Jaa? My GOAT? My third favorite martial art favorite guy before Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Oh, actually, I would say Jackie Chan first. Well, no. Bruce Lee is first, then Jackie Chan is second, and then actually no, I'm moving Jackie Chan third. I'm moving Jet Li second. Right? And Tony Jaa, I'm moving Jackie fourth. I'm moving Tony Jaa third right now.
Yeah.
See, my favorite kung fu literally Bangkok. Oh wait, what's Tony Jaa? No. He's not from. No, he's not from. Yeah. And
Unbak.
No, yeah, that movie 1, 2, actually, I think the last one was awesome. I thought it was like, does this take place in time? Like, what the hell? Why he look so old? Why he look so raggedy? Whatever, I don't care. The fourth, Tony Jaa, he was his fourth movie, Akbar.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was like, where is this taking place? Because it looks like it's take place in the 1400s or something. Like. But I don't care. I was like, I don't care. He distracted me with all the martial arts, kicking and fighting and being the bad guy, humiliating him like he's some kind of rag doll. It's like, I'm used to it.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm happy that Tony Jaa beat cancer, you know? It just proves that human fucking cancer can't take him.
This is Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa kicked cancer so much ass, it just like said, I give up, please! No more! It's like in City, Tony Jaa was flipping, kicking, and all that stuff like in this movie, and the cancer was like, oh, I can't do this. No more. I'm leaving. I'm gone, bro.
It couldn't fucking handle it.
I'm just gonna go mess with the other dude. What's his name?
Jason Segel?
No.
He won't fucking last. He won't last long.
No, leave him alone. Leave him alone on that. For else. You don't want to get a knock on the door. It's like saying, excuse me, you mentioned my name? No, I meant somebody else.
I actually found out that he actually became a professional black belt and actually got taken in by a known Japanese family before he got famous.
Well, yeah. Wait, we're talking about Jason Statham.
Jason Segel, yeah.
Wait, did you say Jason Segel or Jason Statham?
No,
Jason Statham.
Oh, what?
Wait,
No.
Jason Statham? Or Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal, that's the fucking name. I don't know why I was confused. I don't know why I thought his name was Jason.
No, dude, you're thinking of the London
Seagal,
actor. The London actor.
Yeah.
Wait, or is he Australian? It's hard to tell. It's hard. No. Is he Australian or is he Scottish? Or he London? No, he's London. He's London. Yeah, he's London because I can tell by he speaks of like in that movie.
He has a Cockney accent.
I wouldn't say cocky. More like mixed with he's London and Irish. Like if you be polite to him and just like he'll be gentle with you. But if you like stare at his girl or bump into him on purpose, he literally will rearrange your face into like his movies.
Yeah. But I didn't say cocky. I said cockney.
Wait, what?
You never heard of that? I said Cockney accent with an N in it.
Why do I feel like that's a movie he's gonna make about himself? Cocky! It's Jason Statham in Cocky! Playing himself!
Let me fucking spell it.
No, that would sound pretty good and funny. And how in the movie Crank, it was like the ending. Okay, when I was watching the movie when I was young, all the way to the end, it's just that the funniest part that made me like the movie is just that when the end credits ended, it showed like Jason Statham character. It's like he's in a video game. Like it's like that photo, but in but it's like how they play the like you play Mario games, like a pixelated. It's like that. but it's showing you right through all the movies what he's been through, but in a video game. I was like, why is this not a video game? Why is this not made right now? If Crank was made exactly how it was Grand Theft Auto, everybody would like saying Grand Theft who?
Exactly.
Who's that? What was that? I know about Crank, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, I actually saw the second one for the first time, and bro, that shit is fucking.
Listen, I thought number two.
The first one.
The first one was great. Even with the actress Amy, boy. That was a kid. That was cringy to me. It was very cringy. I was like, okay, at a horse place. In front of everybody? Yep. Come on, bro. I'll be like, nothing to say. My eyes are. I just came here to look at horses, not to see two people plow.
I would absolutely do the same shit. I would not do
it. And I'm gonna be the one to be like, say, excuse me, police. Send your FBI, send all the ICE, send all everybody out there. Some weird people getting it on. In front of everybody, they're getting it on like it's spring break at Houston and Florida and Atlanta City.
That's like fucking 3 different places.
I'm sorry if anybody's from those places, from Houston, Atlanta, and Florida. I'm sorry to admit it, but it's true. You guys having an STD outbreak, so you all need to slow it down or play it safe.
Yeah, play it safe.
And then another thing, to the girls who are going to spring break, hold on, I'm not done yet. Just to let you know, you do have boyfriends and husbands at home, right? Don't forget about that. You went out hanging out with your girls. Not have a one night stand with the whole train station. So think about that next time when you ladies go out hang out with your friends. While your man is out at home just thinking you're having a real good time. It's gonna get horrible when she comes back. It's something burning her. Yeah. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to everybody.
Tasting like cold pizza.
Yes, those ones too. You really should.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, like honestly, it is really refreshing to be back in the recording, man. Because just like SNL, we come back with more fucking episodes and more raunchy humor.
Raunchy. At least we're not like Aiden Ross. We're not the type of stuff. I mean, he's a streamer. He just invite anybody on. I mean, anybody on.
Yeah, I would absolutely do the same shit. I don't care if you're an OnlyFans model. As long as you're down to be on the podcast, fuck it, let's go.
Oh, so you're gonna take the Aiden Ross route then too, are you?
No, I was thinking more how it's done. Only we're gonna tone it down just a little bit.
Did you hear what you just said, bro? Just hear what you just said. You said you don't care. You will like invite in like anyone. That what Aiden Ross did. That's how he's a brand risk, because he invited so much negativity people and also racist people onto his.
That's not how we do things, though.
There we go. That's right there.
It's like we're gonna tone it down a little bit.
Please clarify your words before you say I'm going to invite anybody. I say, okay, dude, clarify those words before you might continue on saying something.
Yeah, but it's like my point is that like we're not gonna be going like all the way. Like we will tone it down a little bit, but I have no problem with whatever guests we bring on, just as long as they come on with respect and all that stuff. It's like if you come off as a salty bitch, then you're not gonna be on here. I'm not even gonna waste my time acknowledging your.
Yeah. Okay. If one of them started blurring out certain words and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're not gonna be on. It's like I'm cautious with who I bring.
No, well, actually, if they're not trying to do that looks maxing or clavicular or dicular or ridiculous, whatever his name is.
No idea.
Yeah, not one of those people. I don't want to deal with no looks maxers and give me all that talk about, oh, you got to do this to your face. I say, bro, you know what I do to my face? I use lotion. I use one of those to keep myself like that. I don't need to grab this to bash my face in. Jeez. Because why?
I don't need to do anything with my face other than just scrub it with water and soap. That's all I gotta do with my.
Yes, there we go. And in a wet towel, and that's it. I don't need. Seriously, if I want my face to be looks maxing, I'd rather take the Squidward route and just bash my face with a door. It just keeps so much, and I'll be like, I'll look more handsomer than Michael B. Jordan. Not saying I am. Congratulations, Michael B. Jordan, though. Congratulations to you too, man. Bro, seriously, you're the man. You're my. Before Sinners became a major thing, man. You should have got an award for playing. Yeah, that's sure right. Dude, you should have got an Oscar for playing Killmonger, because you did a really good job on that one. Seriously, I like that. I like you playing Killmonger a lot. That's all I just want to say.
Yeah, I was a fan of him when I saw Fruitvale Station and that one baseball movie with him and Keanu Reeves and Sterling. It's like, gosh, I can't remember what the fuck that movie was. It was like a Little League baseball movie with Keanu Reeves in it. It was something hardball or some shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that movie. Yep, that
I
was the
think that's the
movie with
name of
Keanu Reeves. He had to teach the kids about some footballs. Yeah, they're
it.
doing
Baseball.
the Mighty Ducks route that he took from the films. Yeah, I seen the Mighty Ducks. I remember it. And it's like,
Hey,
yeah,
he killed it. Hey, he killed
of
it in
course
that
he
movie.
killed
I
it.
thought it was
See,
done.
that's why they say Hardball is like the Mighty Ducks. But if it wasn't PG-13. It was
Yeah,
like very no
ghetto and
holding
gritty.
back about the seriousness about a real coach doing what his life was before he started teaching.
Yeah, it was ghetto and gritty, and it was
Yeah,
absolutely like realistic in some aspects.
yes, that's it exactly. That's why it was like that's why uh, some people that's why people still remember that movie than the Mighty Ducks. I mean, some people who still did because well, you know about some of the cast members who are homeless. Well,
Mm-hmm.
he's clean now. He's clean now. Thank goodness. He's fine again. Right now, he's trying to help. What's his name? Remember Ned, the classified school guy?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember.
Yeah, you know that one kid from that episode. He's always like that random kid that always shows up in the show and just like that's it. But he comes back sometime. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you.
yeah. He's going through that already. I don't know if he's getting the help that he need right now. But they say that the actor is trying to help him. Because hey, I want him to get help too because I love Ned Declassified growing up.
Yeah,
I love that
absolutely.
show.
Absolutely.
Seriously, best show.
Yeah. Also, I heard that fucking Bruce Campbell fucking beat Cam. It's like a lot of people are
Wait,
fucking getting.
no. He announced that he has cancer.
Yeah, and that he's he's
Because
dealing with.
I didn't hear the news that he beat it. It's just that he announced it that he has cancer right now.
Yeah.
But hey, this is Bruce Campbell. This is the groovy man. Come on, man. He faced
The
death
groupie.
before. He literally shot death in the face before. Come on, with
Yeah,
one
yeah, I know.
hand. Well, come on, literally. This is the man.
Yeah.
Let's groovy. Seriously. And plus we need him right now because he's gonna make his comeback in the new Evil Dead Evil. I think they're called they changed it from Evil Dead Burn to Evil Dead Wrath. I
Yeah.
think. So I was like, all right. And they say I heard that this is another Book of the Dead, but by thinking that they're going to connect all the others from previous years of like 1, 2, or Army of Darkness, 2013 Evil Dead, the Evil Dead Rise, including this one, because they think we're going to be seeing all those characters from the previous move, from the one from Ashes time, and the one from 2013. We might see Mia because she's the only one who survived and she has one hand. I think she's
Yeah.
supposed to be that I think she's supposed to be that universe Ash because she lost her hand.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, in the other one, Evil Dead Rise, same thing, but not like. But she didn't. The girl, the auntie, she didn't lose her hand. But that chainsaw thing, it's it's getting iconic around here. It's getting closer. Like everybody, like I don't know if these are separate timelines or they share the same universe. It's just that they have a pattern. Like each character who survived from the Book of the Dead Demons, they have
Yeah.
this pattern to go back to like get the chainsaw. Oh, you gotta lose a hand. You gotta lose a hand. You lose a hand, but you gotta get that chainsaw to defeat the demon. Ash, he's the guy who does that.
Yeah.
So I hope he does. I really, really hope Bruce Campbell make his shows up in the movie, like full on shows up. Because Evil Dead Rise, he did show up, but not in person. You just hear when the kids were playing the recordings, you just hear the one of the preachers say, "No, if you open that book, you're going to release all these evil stuff."
Yeah,
that
you're going to release all the evil.
Character. Yeah, so I don't know, like, that was Ash went back in time to tell these priests to just knock it off. I mean, he did time travel.
Yeah. Which is absolutely, like, mind-boggling how he was able to do.
Yeah, even though he still ends up at a crappy job at the end. It's like, yeah, come on now. It's like, I saved the world, I did this, I can't, even when I'm done, I can't even change the past, like, oh, I'm rich in the future, but I'm still working at this job?
Right.
It's like, man, I should have let demons take over this planet anyway.
This is bullshit. Fuck this world.
Oh, indeed. You know, something's crazy. When everybody, I know I don't want to talk about politics here, but I'm gonna have to do that right now. This book kind of got me thinking about, like, I was watching Little Nicky, like the Adam Sandler movie. The part when Little Nicky went to confront one of his brothers who possessed one of the NBA coaches and stuff like that. When he said like this, he said, "Okay, you need to go back to hell because Dad is dying." He said, look, Nicky, look around. This is the new hell. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is the new hell. Because I'm starting looking at the pattern. Like, okay, I read the news about this dude. He knocked up 2 women. He has a wife at home. And 2 of the women he knocked up. They're going to be having 2 of his kids, and his wife is still with him. That's weird.
Oh my god.
That's sad. And now I'm also hearing that, okay, the STD outbreaking is happening. I say, well, duh, of course, spring break, racism, and wars and stuff like that. It just makes you like, yeah, this is hell. This is hell. This is horrible.
Yeah,
like, what are we gonna do? Well, I have a solution. Find the biggest rock in the space and just chug it. Just chug it. That's it. Don't hold back. Just don't hold back. Just let it all out. Just relaunch and just. If the planet is still around, then that means let it restart. Let it do its thing.
Yeah. It's funny that you fucking mentioned that because, in a way, it kind of segued into today's episode. It's like, the idea for today's episode actually came because I was watching Knock at the Cabin with Dave Bautista. And it's like, that whole situation was just so fascinating to watch. You know, it's like, the whole idea of, like, sacrificing your family to save the world, or sacrifice the world to save your family. It's like the whole, like, dynamic situation was so interesting to watch. It's like you don't know who to go for. It's like you want to be selfish and save the world. That's a lot of, like, that's billions and billions of people dying because of your.
Well, it's like how everybody keeps asking this. I remember back in history class, my teacher asked the question is this: one man. He was talking about World War I, where it all started. Mm-hmm. One man, and this goes for anything in life. One thing can cause the massive of a lot of extinction. Like, take the Duke Ferdinand and his wife. He was so unliked by other people by the country, not by his people, by the other country. A group named the Black Hand. They planned to assassinate him because of his because that he stood by another country for something, and like they didn't, and the other they just didn't like, we do not like that. So they plot a lot of things to kill this man, even though they failed. Like one of the dudes, they came up with the plans. They tried grenades. They chuck up a grenade. The grenade bounced off the Fernand's truck and off his to his car and landed to the one behind it. Well, that dude who was caught throwing the grenade, he tried to run off but tried to kill himself, but he got caught and he got beaten up by a whole crowd. The other dude, he tried to shoot. I think he was trying to shoot the Fernand. Gun got jammed, and well, guess what happened? And then here's the other guy. Here's the guy who started it all. He was part of the group. He was watching all this stuff was happening. Like they're trying to kill the leader and stuff like that. Yada yada yada. The bomb didn't work. He watches one of his members getting her ass beaten, tossed around by the city. And he just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go give me a sandwich to go eat because this is too hard. This is gonna be too hard and tough. Just as his luck, when he got to that sandwich shop, he got his sandwich. He was outside. Guess who just parked right where he was at. It was the leader and his wife. Yeah, and he's like, is it my birthday already? Hello. And he just shot the leader, shot his wife. Well, actually, he shot the leader. His wife was trying to save him, but the bullet went through her and still shot him. And then, well, in history, one man caused World War I and so many casualties back in the day.
Well, honestly, it's like again, it's so crazy how like a lot of situations can just like absolutely cause like this big like domino effect.
Well, that's why it's called the domino effect. Let's say you have a whole bunch of dominoes, 1,000 dominoes, and you place just one, and you just think about, how can this thing cause all this? Let's see. Tip it. And you see the chain reactions to like, oh wow, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that can't start a lot.
Yeah. It can absolutely
because little things they don't start by little tiny things like it's not a big deal. No, it will be a big deal. Anything can be a big deal.
Yeah. And honestly, that's why I wanted to really name this episode The Morality. Happy birthday.
Jesus.
That's why I locked mine.
Yeah, too bad mine don't have one. I had to use weights.
Oh gosh, I remember.
Yeah. Consider yourself you don't have a sibling who's born on the St. Patrick's Day. You have to think that it's a miracle, a really good luck day. Seriously, more like a horrible luck to me. Jeez. It's like if I was born on 4th of July, that's like saying, oh, I'm a independent baby, so you guys have to listen to me. That means we're gonna bomb this neighbor's house. Like what?
Bro, Bro, we fucking had a SWAT team on my block last week. That shit was fucking insane. It's like there were fucking cops and shit and fucking SWAT team and everything.
Let me guess. Walter White was one of your neighbors. Nah, just joking. No. Okay, but what happened?
I don't know. It's like I fucking woke up and I was prepared to start some early recordings, and like my sister walks in my room and says, like, Cody, if you plan to do the yard or go check the mail, don't go out there. There's a fucking SWAT team right at the corner of the block, and I thought, oh shit. Well, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Well, good thing they told you. They could have been like, see, one of those SWAT teams could have been ICE.
Right? Bro, I'm not surprised that those motherfuckers are.
If I see SWATs, I'd be like saying, swallow all the drugs.
Eat all the weed.
Oh no, I'm not swallowing all the weed. I'm gonna have to. Sorry, no, sir. Sir, we heard that you have contraband here. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about, man. What? My neighbor said that? Oh, did you? Come on, that lady, she's crazy. She's a Karen.
Oh my gosh, that's like that one fucking dude on Super Troopers, the one that like ate all those fucking mushrooms.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh, bro. You know something? Speaking of that, are you gonna be? To anybody who don't care about being offended and all that stuff, congratulations, y'all are real fans. To the ones who are snowflakes or sensitive, get the hell out of here. For else, are you gonna go see Scary Movie 6? Good, and I'm going there too, but I'm gonna be wearing my ghost face mask. When I get inside the movie theaters, because I don't think they won't let me wear the mask. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wear it when we sneak in. I'm gonna wear it. and if people walk past, I would say, "What's up?"
Do the same shit.
Guys, before you guys go watch Scary Movie 6, go rewatch all the. Well, okay, not rewatch all the Scary Movies. Watch 1, 2, and 3.
Rewatch them all. No, rewatch them.
Oh, no. Skip 4, skip 5. Just skip 4 and 5, people. Don't watch those. Those are by Harvey Weinstein. Okay? Those two do not have the Wayne's designs a part of it. Okay? Don't watch those. Watch 1 and 2 and 3. 3 is half by the Waynes because they were supposed to be in number 3. Harvey Weinstein and the Miramax company, it's kind of like what this Sony did. It's like what Sony did to Ice Cube. Wait, was it Sony? Was it Sony or was it Universal?
Yeah. I think it was Sony.
Yeah, for a reason why we haven't had a Friday movie. Longer. We supposed to have last Friday. Back in what, 2018, 2017?
Yeah.
Yes. And seriously, we're supposed to have that already, but no. A certain company was holding it against his will away from Ice Cube. That's why he couldn't. But after in 2021, he said he finally got the rights back to Friday, which is his. He created himself.
He created it. He wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote it. He made it. He put the cast himself and other people. So exactly. a company that takes something that you created and just dangle it, like say, sorry, dude, you're not making another movie of your project. We're just gonna hold it here until forever. Something happens, and it's like that's basically you're stealing it. So that's what Marlon was telling
that he made.
Yes, so that's what Marlon was telling Shannon Sharp about like what happened, like why they weren't in number 3. Like I say they were. They got right to writing after Scary Movie 2 was over, just like they did with Scary Movie 1. They started like, okay, the writing was done. They got all the parodies of like making fun of, because the only reason you can tell which one is the Waynes, which one they're making fun of, is like The Ring, the Matrix, what else? What else? What else was a horror back then?
Signs. They were making fun of Signs.
Yeah, Signs. They were making fun of what else?
I think the
Yeah, no, that's number 4. That was number 4. They didn't have no part of it. But okay, those ones like the Waynes, they was like what I wanted to make fun of, because they like to make fun of horror, like the parodies of the movie, something like that. Harvey Weinstein and his teams, they put all those random stuff like 8 Miles. What's so funny about 8 Miles? I like that movie. It's nothing funny about it.
It had a bit of a chuckle moment in it. Like, okay, funny. I see what you're trying to.
Yeah, sure. I like to laugh at a dude who's struggling with his everyday life, and like his girl broke up with him, and a girl he finds, and yeah, she's the town get around, and like, okay, yeah, that's nothing funny to me. That seems really personal.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but it's like the whole battle rap scene was funny because it was so.
Okay, yes, that's the battle rap thing. That's the only thing there. That's the only thing was pretty funny. Like, yeah, because like Eminem's character, he was making fun of himself, and like because like yeah, he's going up a black guy, he's going to be roasting him like the hell out of him. The only way you can beat him by roasting yourself, so he won't have nothing to throw at you. It's like,
exactly.
there. Yeah, I say, okay, yeah. I mean, that's why it was made scary. Okay, that one, but 8 Miles is not a horror parody. City, I would have placed Eminem, placed 8 Miles in the Naked Gun. Probably that would have worked. There we go. See, that would make sense, because if you want to use pop culture, use pop cultures into other parody movies. Like, that will work. Leave the horror parodies to make fun of them. If you want to make a parodies about making fun of superhero movies, well, actually, you don't want to take that route, because we've already seen epic movie, disaster movie, God Almighty movie. Those ones suck. But
I mean, no, Bruce Almighty was the shit. Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty were hilarious.
Of course they were hilarious. Seriously. Eddie Murphy. Okay, no, Eddie Murphy. What the fuck? Jim Carrey, and Steve Carell. Come on, having those two. I mean, literally. It was kind of ironic to me. I was like, is Steve Carell the same dude who was that news reporter from Bruce Almighty? I was like, and now he became Moses. Like, he didn't become Moses. He became Noah, the Noah Ark.
That's what.
I was like, oh wow. I was like, I thought he was a piece of crap from Bruce Almighty. Like, I was like,
he was embarrassed.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, like, it was funny, but it was like, yeah, he didn't deserve all that.
Kind of did. I mean, he was a bit of a.
Okay, yeah. Even some dicks, yeah, they deserve what they get. But hey, But hey, in his movie, at least he like when he got fired, he has a new calling because hey, God's plan. City, it's like God. He answered two calls. Two calls. First was Bruce. He's like, okay, he's going through some mid crisis here. Maybe
appreciate what he.
I'm gonna place him into Noah's feet to have him like, listen, save all these people, save all these animals, and you'll understand. Just like you will learn how I taught Bruce how like is it easy being a god? No, it's not because you got to hear all the prayers and all that stuff. But it's like but the best thing you either can do is to help those prayers is to to understand the people. That's it. That's the thing he wanted. He taught Bruce about like if being a god is you think being a god is all about power, do whatever you want and this and that. Yes, it is. Yes, because like, but here's the thing. This might be a little bit cheesy to say. With great power comes with great responsibility. You have to be responsible with that power. That's because when you have it, you're gonna be like, man, I can't get this. I can't get these hearings out of my ear. It's like, oh yeah, dude, because all you've been hearing is lots of prayers, and also you're hearing suffering from creatures too. Yeah, have a good night's rest with that, man. Seriously, right now I'm sleeping like a baby. I haven't slept like this in trillions of years. Seriously, so yeah, if God gave me that power, I'd be like saying, let me see here. First things first. I am going to press the red button. They're like, what red button? No, not that red button, man. I'm gonna press the red button here to reset everything. Like,
let's see how like that works.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end pretty badly. It's like, I press the red button. Okay, step outside. It's raining fire, and everybody else is killing each other. It's like, oh, right.
That's when you learn. Oh shit, I fucked.
I said, yeah. I said, oh, so that's why God was calling me on my phone for it. Damn. but okay, enough of talking about it. But I'm just saying like this. I like Bruce Almighty. I like Evan Almighty.
Evan Almighty.
I was hoping they would make another movie of Almighty film, and they could have followed another character in their path.
Yeah, I agree.
Seriously, because the Evan Almighty thing worked very well. Like a snip is like a snipping of like, yeah, Bruce maybe ruined this dude's life, make him look ridiculous. But like, it's like, don't worry, man. You're gonna get your own spinoff, man. You're gonna be good. And then
exactly.
after Evan, his journey, we follow another character of someone like John Good. Wait, was John Goodman was in that movie?
No.
Was he was on Evan?
No.
No, he wasn't.
No.
Then who was the antagonist who didn't want to who was making people not to believe Evan? Who was it? I know John Goodman was in that movie because I remember a scene. There was a lot of animals in it, and John Goodman was there. I remember. I know it wasn't that one movie with Brendan Fraser, Furry Vengeance. I love that movie so much.
Oh, yeah,
I don't care how bad it was. I don't care how bad it was. Anything with Brendan Fraser in it, I like it.
Oh fuck! Fucking hell, it was John Curtis.
See, I told you. I see it because I remember. I like John Goodman. I mean I don't like Roseanne. I don't never want to watch that like that. Or maybe She Devil. I watched it, but I'm never gonna forget Roseanne ever.
I mean, I
But
still like Roseanne because it's funny. Like, The Connor's gotten more funnier with how.
well, duh. I think I prefer the Connors than the Roseanne. You think I like seriously? If I was her husband waking up to that, I'll be like thinking, yeah, I wish I was dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh man! Jeez. I'm sorry. Okay, you did not hear nothing.
Yeah, I'll be sure to have Alex edit that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Geez, now I forgot what I was about to say now. Fuck.
I can't remember.
Well, that's to change it because after that, geez, I need to change my door lock.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, the idea of today's episode was the morality game, and I really wanted to like ask you a few questions to really like see like how moral you are. And honestly, like I think it would also be interesting for the listeners, viewers, to really like have an opinion on things.
Like an opinion, like in what's going on?
Like certain like I'll be asking a bunch of questions like I'll be asking some questions to like really test your moral like opinion.
Okay. Well, my morals. Oh, yeah. Okay. I get you. I get you. Hey, there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Sometimes. I mean, I was talking to this one girl. She's okay. Listen, and I listen to any ladies. I understand OnlyFans is like the only way to make finance and stuff like that. But here's the thing here. It just that stuff will really make you lose your morals for else.
yeah.
Because the girl, Brandon, I'm on the phone. Hey, how long is that? Brandon, I'm on the phone. Hey, Brandon, I'm on the phone. Brandon, I'm on the phone. Uh, jeez, every time he talks, I lose sidetrack of my mind now.
We were talking about
Morals.
morals and
Listen, okay, the girl that I was talking to,
OnlyFans.
yeah, she asked me what I'm into, and I just like, I don't know what the hell. Literally, like, I do not know. She just, and you know, she said, are you, wow, to disclaimer to this video and to anybody that's listening, just let you know, if you have kids, please move them out in this room, please. And very warning here. This woman, she asked me, am I like, do I like children? I'm just like, what are you getting at here? Like what? And she asked me like, kids, and I'm just like, okay, so that's what how she rolls now. She rolling in that type of space, like Epstein space. I just told her no, and you are crazy as hell. You seem like you have no morals in your space of finance here. So I just straight up to tell her, go away. Don't ever message me. And if I ever do, I am going to I am going to share what you just said. Like literally, and everybody will know. I will show everybody who you are and what you just. And she just blocked me. I was like, good. I'd rather take a block than just. Seriously.
I would have reported her regardless. Cause people like that should not have social.
Straight up. And seriously.
But then again, that's
and, and you know that's really else what sucks about in this states of protecting weirdos. It really gets you to the point of like how did Rome end it again? They killed their emperor. They let the whole state burn down to the ground.
Because of Mount Vesuvius.
Let's compare that to the United States right now. And literally, there's a video about it. It's like, let's compare Rome to the United States. So, I'm believing, yeah, that will happen. It's happening. Not in a quick space, but it's happening.
Yeah,
Because here's a crazy thing here. In Rome, finances. In Rome, so many like high replacement of emperors and deaths and all that stuff. It's just how you can tell a civilized race, no, not civilized race in a state, how it goes downhill because of what it's like it's happening like over and over and over. Except for the United States, it didn't go that route. Like literally, it did not never went that route. It's just going that route because the person that we have in office. Here, and to anybody, don't take this. This is not no racist thing. It's like men with power. They admire so much men from Roman, like emperors, kings, and stuff like that. Like think of that one Netflix show about the Menendez brothers. Their father, he was secretly gay himself, and but he admired Romans' styles of like how they'd be treated and how like like you have the emperor, he's laying down, somebody feeding him grapes and like that, and just like he's surrounded by people doing God knows whatever. It's like that. Trump, he admires dictators, kings, because why? Because he wants to be like those rulers. And it's really, I won't be shocked. He has fantasies about like how Romans in their times and how they do.
Yeah,
So
it's like honestly, like morality is absolutely just unbalanced with everything.
Well, yes, it is. Because here's another thing I was talking to my mom about. I was watching a YouTube video. I even like shared it to her. There was a Jeffrey Epstein. He really wasn't like the first of the first to be groomed into a horrible to this person that he was, like because he was a teacher that was flirting with students. But here's the thing. He had no degrees or nothing, but he was signed to so many like businesses to rich folks who helped him.
I agree.
And it's just really it really like how others. There was a video like where all this blackmail happens. Who was the first? Hold on. The first person who came up with the blackmail was the head of the FBI. Who was it? J. Edgar Hoover.
That sounds about right. Actually.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah, that movie. J. Edgar Hoover, he's the one. He came up with the black, like, placing bugs in rooms and stuff like that. Blackmail and like that. He did that same thing to Martin Luther King. He did that to JFK. He did that. He did that to he did that to everybody. But nobody could not catch him in the act of his own secrets. What were his secrets? Well, he was gay. Back in those days, they were not okay. And you know what was hypocritical of J. Edgar Hoover? He fired. I heard that he fired people who were like rumored and secretly gay into the FBI department. He fired those people, but he was secretly gay himself.
I actually didn't know.
Yeah. That's calling the kettle black. So but here's the thing here. J. Edgar Hoover, he pissed off the wrong group. That they just like, you know what? We're gonna teach this guy a lesson. We're gonna teach this guy a lesson about spying on us and trying to take our organization down. And who that was? That was the mob. And who?
No.
And who was the one? And who was the one? Who came up with the mob to tell them, like, guys, we're going to get dirt on Edgar Hoover. It's like, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna hire our Teamsters to, like, electric people who work at the electric company, or people take out your trash, or those people who work at businesses. They gonna be like, hey man, we gotta check in your house for electricity to make sure everything is good. They place secret the secret take pictures and like recordings and stuff like that. Just like J. Edgar Hoover, his team used to do to people. So when you wanna know who the person who came up with this operation? Lucky Luciani.
I believe that. I actually believe that he thought of that. Sounds very accurate.
Yes, and this is he did here. After they got done with the business, placing all the bugs, phones and everything, cameras, they got it. They got the footage. They got everything. They caught J. Edgar Hoover in a room with boys dressed up in a woman's lingerie. Naked, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm talking about the boy shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when they got that, they went up to him and just show him like, hey man, is that you? Is it really? It really be a shame. It really will be a shame that this will be out in public.
Yeah.
Because, dude, we have no problem. We're gonna release this. The more you keep on getting into our business, man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make a deal here. We're gonna keep these photos and everything else, and it's for you to shut your mouth up. If anybody bring up the mob or any of our names, you disclose them as nonsense. You make sure that we do not exist. And and another thing, we want some parts of the politics. So that's another thing. Mobs, they infiltrated the White House too. So literally, JFK? He used to be friends with Frank Sinatra, who was partners with the mob. Any of them. Seriously. Oh, Blue Eyes. They call him Old Angry Eye. Seriously, he was seriously. People say the mob. I heard that the mob. They say Frank Sinatra. He's more brutal than Bugsy Siegel. Literally.
Yeah.
Bugsy Siegel, like the guy who came up with the pink flamingo over at Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. And that dude. He's a hothead. And see, so that's why, and that's why J. Edgar Hoover. Everybody keep bringing up, say, hey, guy, excuse me, do you think that the mob is still out there and doing active crimes and stuff like that? And he said, there's no such thing as the mob. There's no such thing as the Gambino. There's no such thing as the Luciani's. There's no such thing as them, man. You guys are crazy. And guess what? Yeah, and so like because so like he had to use a scapegoat. Who he's targeting? The Black Panthers, John Lennon, the Martin Luther King. Those, like I said, if he cannot target the mob, who is he going to target? Who is he supposed to target now? Oh, yeah, he target these groups.
Yeah, because it's much easier to just pick on one group instead of the.
And so after he died, after J. Edgar Hoover died, well, he died after his lover died. Yeah, his lover. Yeah, him. Goodness gracious, those two disgusting. Oh my goodness. But after he died, there was the mob. I heard that the mob themselves they released his secret out anyway. It's like he's gone anyway. Just let it out.
You want to know what would have helped his case to avoid such shit like?
Hire more FBI's to ransack someone's property.
No, just wear space pants.
Okay, fair point there. That's really good there. Seriously, but after he died, the mob they just let it all out. That's how later then people found out oh yeah J. Edgar Hoover, he was gay. And it was like because if you watch Marriage with Children, Chicago, they put up you could say a memorial for J. Edgar Hoover, but instead of like an outfit, it's a tutu. It was like even the department don't respect you. Like And you created the department to hunt down Black Panther moments. They're like, they was like, look at this little sissy.
Remember when we were talking about? Go ahead. I was gonna say when we were talking about SNL a few days.
Yeah, because that's the thing I'm telling you about. It's the black. I call it the black male law because anybody who took the route of blackmailing people to get what they wanted to get hired to the higher where they want to be there was another guy who took the blackmail route, and he was an anchor news guy. Literally from the 70s, he was an anchor news guy. And how he went from anchor news guy who was getting paid $15,000, $20,000 a month on being on the news, from by getting richer to billionaire status in a year, in a single year. So it turns out he was getting close. He was getting too close with the politicians, leaders, everybody, the one percenters. That's why he was like this and that. Just like Jeffrey Epstein, he was getting around with everybody. And so this is what he did. The anchor dude, he was he was meeting up with a lot of people, and he thought of an idea like saying, "Oh man, I brought all these people, politicians, celebrities, including departments from polices, from FBI's and stuff like here to my parties. I'm gonna blackmail them. Yeah, I'm gonna try and blackmail them." Yeah, that's what he did. Because like he brought in whatever they wanted, just like Jeffrey Epstein. He not only he brought girls, he brought in boys, boys and girls, because like he got so close with them, he started to know like, oh, so that also there's some people that like that stuff and like that stuff. I can hire people to bring in the kids in here, and so I can catch them in the act recording. That's why in his home it was bugged. It was a bug. Some people say that his home was the bug house because everything was bugged, and it's like you cannot use the bathroom. He's finding out he has a camera. He has recordings of everything of you caught in the act. If you're in the other room, he has that on you. And seriously, and so, but what 2 or 3 years later, he was doing this so much. He got so out of his mind. He started opening his mouth up. He opened his mouth. He opened his mouth up so much, like even towards an FBI, like saying like, "Oh, I did." He said, "Oh man, dude, I got these politicians, these celebrities all around my finger, and because like, look at me. I went from anchor news guy to billionaire status, and because what I'm doing to these people." And I like, "What are you doing to them?" "Oh, I'm catching them in the act, blackmailing them." And he's like, that the FBI guy, he just like, right. He let the department know what's going on, and they just like they ransack his place, and they threatened him. They tell him this: where are those footage? Where are those recordings? Because if you don't hand them over, we're really gonna make your death an accident. But it's not. When it's not an accident. So they were really serious about it, and he was shook. He was scared for because when he opened his mouth up. Should have put the booger sugar down, bro. Should have put the booger sugar down.
Speaking of the ransom, speaking of the ransom, I actually wanted to really talk about that whole Guthrie situation that's been going on lately. I have an idea, well, not an idea, a theory that it might have been like a fucking, like, I wouldn't say rookie, but certainly someone that's like really trying to fucking shut.
Well, hey, anyone with power, they will do anything to shut anybody up. Because seriously, what do you think? What do you think? How politicians are right now when all the Epstein file came out? Seriously.
Yeah.
Bro.
As I ever since those files came out.
Yeah. Imagine like this, but like literally, this blackmail thing's been going. This blackmail thing's been going on, and because it's not, and the people that the rich folks, they are under control by another hierarchy that is giving them that much money and this power because they went through the route that other people did and failed. Like the dude that I'm telling you about, he went like I said, news anchor to a billionaire guy who's been around with so many. And then like here's another thing. He was supposed to testify about like what he said of like all this trafficking and all this catching celebs and politics. He was dead.
Yeah, he hung himself right after.
Oh no, he didn't hung himself. He was it was an accidental. Yeah, but they did said some of his stuff were already gone.
Well, honestly, our prayers do go out to the Guthrie family because I did hear that the daughter, uh, like, um, resigned from doing the news because of everything that's been happening.
Well, of course, bro. Here's another thing. To anybody who is MAGA, literally MAGA for reals, man, it's like seriously, y'all killed the name MAGA. I can't even play Mega Man no more. Jeez, shit, thanks a lot, y'all.
That's why I call him.
Yeah. Right? Everybody who rocked with MAGA, and anybody who still rock with MAGA, y'all a bunch of losers. To y'all who is jumping off of MAGA and trying to gain people the left sympathy, you guys failed. You guys failed. You guys got 3 warnings. 3. 2016, 2020, 2024. 3 times. You guys, how many times we told you in 2016? This dude grabbed. He literally admitted on camera, on video, on audio, saying he grabbed a woman by the hoo-ha. Yeah. I'm bringing it back. I'm saying hoo-ha.
He brought the Al Pacino back. Hoo-ha. Oh. Yeah. It's actually funny because I was gonna say it's funny because Robin Williams was fucking making fun of him on TV, saying like Al Pacino fucking made the phrase "hoo-ah" a real thing, and all he had to do was just fucking
because that one movie, it was that one movie with Jamie Foxx and LL Cool J. Yeah, he did kind of made it that way, but I'm thinking of Busta Rhymes and say, "Woo-ah!"
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the song like, "Woo-ah!" So, really, come on, that's a good song. I like
Yeah, I know what fucking Busta Rhymes song you're talking about.
Yeah, so, but everybody who's jumping off of the MAGA route right now, okay, good for y'all, but look what y'all did. Y'all been saying like, oh, this is not what I voted for. This is not what I wanted. Really? Oh, okay. Nobody wanted this. And when the news broke it out, like, victims died by ICE. That woken up the white society of the people of like who voted for Donald Trump. That woken them up, like saying, whoa. We can understand they're attacking the black people, attacking getting the Hispanic people or other people, but us, whoa. Excuse me, you guys voted for this. You guys know that. You think you guys won't be included? City, City, that make people understand, and I'm a little bit of half of myself too. Y'all did not stay in history class that much.
Mm-hmm.
Think of like other rulers, like y'all ancestors, like they went through with kings executing people for other people saying like this king sucks. I heard he sucked donkey dicks, and then like the next day later, dead. And seriously, and those are people who they elected in. Who they say, oh, we want our leader is this guy because he said he's gonna lower our tax breaks to the 1%.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But he also said he's gonna shorten their expenses and and expand our payment. But he also said America first. No, you mean Israel first? Oh, okay. I think we made a mistake. Really? You have no idea? Burroughs, y'all.
You just not piece two together.
No. They've been blindsided by the flag too much. Like, literally, they've been blinded with the flag, like saying, America, America, patriotism, goods, eagles, hot dogs, burgers.
Hot dogs.
They are so blind, and beers, Bud Lights, rock and roll, and just like, okay, guys.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't fucking ruin rock and roll for me.
Look like they already did. I mean, seriously, dude, that Super Bowl turning point. All I wanted to catch my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer. Like what? Like, bro, you can do. Bro, hold on. Can I say something here, bro? You can do those things. Nobody's telling you guys not to do any of those things. Go out and fish. Go ride your truck. Go drink a beer, which you're doing right now. Nobody's not saying, hey, man, you're not allowed to go fishing. You're not allowed to drink a beer. You're not allowed to you're not allowed to do this and that or watch the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why that's why I was just like, you know what, yeah. Anybody who is so much about America and all this stuff and like, Donald Trump, our savior, wake the hell up. Y'all are the new Jim Jones. Literally, y'all the new Jim Jones of the cult right now at this stage. Yeah, I'm just serious. We're just waiting for one of y'all to announce that, hey guys, we're gonna have a big old a national group together, and we're gonna have a Kool-Aid there too.
We're gonna have a circle jerk.
Yep, right there. See, it's trillions of people in one Kool-Aid. Who will make it out? See,
bro,
that's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah, bro, have you fucking seen the images? And I think it was either Colbert or I think it was Colbert that was making fun of the fucking images of the Epstein. It's like there was a bunch of fucking chairs like so huddled up together. It's like it looked like as if there was no legs.
Well, it kind of got me thinking about the Beatles song, "Come Together."
Oh,
right now.
No. Oh God, why did you ruin?
I'm sorry, dude, but it was just right there. Even what's his name? Quincy Jones even said that the Beatles. When I even met them, they had a seat together and they were coming together, and that's how the song came out of Paul's mind. So yeah, that's why. So,
I don't even want to hear the song anymore.
You don't have to. Okay, seriously, dude. But everybody right now, who is still MAGA or who were MAGA, I hope y'all learn y'all lesson. I mean, I know I'm talking to the ones who were MAGA supposedly. Let's see how that stick on till 2028. They're probably gonna switch back to Republican and saying all that shit. I'm just saying like this. I hope y'all learn your lesson to electing a tyrant, old piece of crap who is still wearing diapers, who got bruises showing up out of his neck, tiny hands, foot swelling. For reals, people, wake up. If y'all was making fun of Biden for his declining health, we should do the same thing to Donald Trump too, because he's declining so much right in front of our eyes. He's gonna wind up like one of those presidents that died in office. Seriously, if that happens, I'm gonna feel bad for the person to have to scrape his body off of that floor. It's like, dude, get the stretcher, guys. We ran out of stretchers. Well, get the shovel. We're gonna scrape him off of here.
They're throwing him in the dumpster.
They're gonna find him they're probably gonna find him on the floor, just like Joseph Stalin, him suffering from a stroke and found face down in a soak of his own piss. No, there's a movie about it. Go watch it. It's funny. It's funny as hell.
Yeah. Well, that was
Okay, to anybody who's Russian, if that's Russian, listen, I agree with you. That movie is, some of it is inaccurate, some of them are not. But listen, I'm not trying to piss off some Russian people. Listen,
yeah, because we have listeners in my.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make fun of y'all, man. I'm just saying, like, the movie Death of Stalin, it's pretty freaking funny. Okay, yes, it probably Hollywood do some inaccurate things and stuff like that. I've seen y'all favorite news anchors fighting all over each other about the movie. One side saying they were right to make this movie about Stalin. He was a horrible man and this and that. And you have the other person who's defending Stalin and what he did for and all this stuff, fighting each other. I understand that. I'm not trying to beef with one of y'all. I seen y'all fight videos. Y'all know how to fight. For else.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. This was very, very amusing to listen to, and that was Diquan's rant. So,
wait, what did you say?
I said Diquan's rant.
Oh, rant. Dude, that sounds like some. Dude, no, man. You're gonna get people thinking like, oh, does this guy have a ranch? Is this guy one of the Epstein files? No, don't, no ranch, no.
Yeah. I said rant, R-A-N-T.
Oh, I thought you said ranch. Like, bro.
No, I like ranch. No, I like ranch.
No. I'm not talking about the dressing. I'm talking about the ranch. Yeah, never mind. Hey, everybody. It was nice. It was nice having me over here with Cody and everything. Thank y'all for listening, watching, and everything. So, and also, people keep up with the. I want y'all to remember this. Put down hashtag release the files because war going on with Iran. It's a distraction, people. It's a freaking distraction. That's why some of the Republicans, Donald Trump administration, are jumping ship right now. So people, keep on releasing the files. Hashtags release the Epstein files. So don't let Donald Trump and his cronies of pedophiles have a chance to brush this under the rug and set it on fire. Don't let them do it.
I've been completely writing.
Go for Pat Bundy. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Go for her because she's also part of it, including you, Elon Musk. Yeah, I don't want to go to the island because I'm too more important. Dude, you're horny. Dude, you're begging to go onto the island like you're a little child, like you're a little boy going to Chuck E. Cheese. So knock it off.
That's why I've been writing a shit ton of poems and uploading them and not holding back on everything that I say. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Let me know what y'all think. Diquan's back into recording again. We're coming back with new episodes. Be sure to watch the video on Spotify, audio on YouTube. And, well, this was really fun. And hopefully Luna will come back next.
And another thing to everybody in the United States, damn. When the midterms come, you guys vote Dems all you got because get this orange agent out of the White House because he's already because I've already been hearing reports he's staining the White House walls to orange now. So you can't even tell which one is it now. He said it's hard to rub it off.
Anyways, we're out. Peace. See y'all next.
Peace, y'all.